Now it's the right fielder,
Leading
Harrison
off
Bader.
for Minnesota, the right fielder, Harrison Bader.
Bunts it in the air. And it's caught for the out. Here's Byron Buxton. Gets the bunt down the right side. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Josh Young. Bunted back towards the mound. And they tag him out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Now he steps off to reset. Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Headed for the plate. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And that's bunted out in front of home plate. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And now here is Harper.
The first baseman, Ryan Harper.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. France. Harper retired. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Bare hands it. Tough play. And they get the out.
You're out.
Second inning set to go. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Pitch misses outside. And now it's even 1-1. That one back. And brings it in at the wall. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Contreras goes 6'1", hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. That misses. 1-1. Check swing, called strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here comes Carlos Correa. The shortstop takes the ball.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park, where these Phillies fans are geared up for another season. Their postseason run was cut short after they ran into a red-hot Mets team in the NLDS.
Yeah, that was a tough series to swallow for these fans. Phillies were good all year, but they couldn't cool down the Mets when it mattered most.
Just missed. Last year, the Phillies had the 2nd-best record in baseball behind the Dodgers.
Yeah, and that's just not good enough for these fans. They want success in October, not just the regular season.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Bader takes it in for the out. 1 away. Now batting Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. And another ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's JT Realmuto. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Up the middle, Correa. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. Wheeler back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Stays alive. In the dirt.
Ball,
and a count
strike.
1-2. And that's outside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And that is out of play. And now the 0-1. Ball one there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Esteury Ruiz. And a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
The right fielder, number 12.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Harrison Bader. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Man on second, 2 down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Philadelphia. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
Stop. Dansby Swanson.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
This is Bryson Stott. That's outside. And that is ball one. Fastball is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 so far.
Aaron Judge.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
The pitch.
2-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Stopped at first, one gone. Line and a base hit into right. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Runners at the corners here. One away. Here's Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. That one almost got him.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one drifts inside.
3-0.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they tack on 3. It's 4-0. Brandon Marsh digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses.
One ball.
Still only one out here in the inning. And there's a foul ball. This to third. In plenty of time to first. Play is made, 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. Digging in, Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short, Correa. Tosses across to first. That's the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. On the ground to short. Bare hand grab. Fires to first. Pretty nice play there.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
Josh Young, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Marsh moving back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. And they close the gap. It's 4-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Wilson Contreras, the next twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Max Kepler at the plate.
The left fielder, Max Kepler.
In the air, out towards right center. Bader racing after it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
So they turn things over to the righty, Justin Topa.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Just missed.
Outside.
Boog, I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Grounded out his first time.
Castellanos.
That one misses. 1-0. Check swing, called strike. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Liner, base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Safe. In comes the run from second. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Good pitch, slider down and away. Just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Swanson in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next pitch is outside. Man at first, 1 away. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1 now. And there's the strike. On the ground, could be 2. To Lee. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th. Now Correa up to hit. Marsh makes the grab, 1 away. So digging in, Brooks Lee. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Lee, 24 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Snags it for the second out.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
France in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle
1 ball,
away.
2 strike.
And that one is inside. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. And gone. That one felt good. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. Ruiz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's the strike.
No.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Marsh makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Now pitching for
Danny Coulombe will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Phillies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Check swing, called strike. That one misses. Now 3-1. In the air, left side. Bader should have it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 2. And Judge spoils that one. And it's fouled away. Next offering down in the dirt. That's a little bit low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center field. Buxton sizing it up. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Harrison Bader.
Now pitching for the Phillies. Number 99, Taiwan Walker.
On the outside corner, and that is strike one.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today. He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now here is Byron Buxton, and that's in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Bader aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt, but kept close. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second, but way too late, safe there.
Back-to-back base hits. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
And now, Josh Young. And lines out to third.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Lewis in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Inside, just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Here comes Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 in this one. Harper. Here's the tag, and he's out. Third out, and that ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Cologne back to work. And he takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Caught him looking for the K. And here comes Alec Boehm.
Now pitching for
Jorge Alcala comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Max Kepler will hit next. Fastball is outside. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. And misses inside. Now that's smacked to right center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
Here's JT Realmuto. And that one popped in the air left field. Buxton on the move. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Top of inning number 7. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker
1 ball.
If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Brooks lead. The next Twin up to hit. Outside low. Ball 1.
1-0.
Inside,
no,
just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And there's 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. And there's a ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one just misses.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Boom. Throws to first in time, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the DH, Nick Castellanos. Just off the inside edge. Outside with a breaking ball. Check swing, and he went. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone! And they add to the lead. It's 6-2. Dansby. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Michael Tonkin. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for Minnesota.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
The 1-0. On the ground to first, France. Steps on first for the out. Aaron Judge
now
at the plate.
Right
1 for 3.
Aaron Judge.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
One ball.
One away with a runner at third. Here the bottom of the seventh. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That's out to center field. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. So a man aboard. Here's Harper now.
Right.
He's already homered in this game.
Harper.
So 2 outs
Now
with runners on the corner. And here is Johan Rojas. Went down on strikes his first time. Through. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Out in front and foul to the left side. 2 on, 2 outs. That one hit to right. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. We're at the top of the 8th, and now for the Twins. Yuri Ruiz.
Yuri Ruiz. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 50, Orion.
And first offering is fouled off. Kerkering, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. Fastball is outside. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
Careful.
Judge really on his horse for this one. And out number 1 on the grab. So here's Bader now. And a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Buxton stands in now, looks at that one inside. Right through there for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard. But it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Number 41, Joe Ross.
Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Judge has it sized up. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Boehm. Check swing, called strike.
No, that's a ball.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. France makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the left fielder, Max Kepler. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Real Muto in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Kepler leads off first with one away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and
Cole Sands gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 44, Cole Sands.
Castellanos stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And the lead is up to 5. First and second, one out. Swanson digs in. That one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. The shortstop takes the ball. Just off the outside edge. And it's 2-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hats and misses. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Sosa to the plate. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 11, Gabriel Rincones Jr.
And another ball. Lifted in the air down the left side. Bader should have it. And that's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Royce Lewis. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-0.
And that one hammered way back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 7-3. Contreras stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Correa getting ready to hit. Judge hauls it in, and there's 2 away. The Twins down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. Hard ground ball, base knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter. Ryan Jeffers, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ruiz at the plate now. That's ball 1. That's inside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. And that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-4.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Bader up to the plate. There's a strike. And the next pitch is way outside.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Clips the corner, full count now. This could end it.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Tying run at the plate. Wilson on to first. Ball game. Wheeler with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.